Hello, my beautiful stars, and welcome to another Zodiac episode with Shooting Star Tarot. I'm your girl, Empress Chanel, and Leo. This video is for you, February 17th through the 28th. We'll just say the remainder of February. We'll check on your energy, see what's around you, and what's might be headed your way. We'll get a card for advice. Remember, you have to take what fits and resonates and leave the rest. Remember, we're working with energy, so you can be on either side of the card or the spectrum, however it fits for you. Thank you so much for sharing, and subscribing. Remember always to share this message with someone who may be needing to hear it as well, okay? Also, I got some music playing in the background. Not sure if you can hear. Of course, I don't own any copyrights to the music, but maybe as messages come out, pay attention to what music you hear. It could be a message there for you as well. All right, so Leo, got some cards out for you already. We're saving time this way. All right, so the thing, my Leos, for you we have here is surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine, Leo. This is making me feel like maybe there's something that the divine has been trying to get your attention with, something they've been trying to show you, maybe something been trying to pull you from, save you from, or just heal you from, and you have to allow this to happen. You have to allow it to happen. Don't resist. I think you've been resisting. Spirit says enough is enough, Leo. Definitely think about surrendering. Okay, this could be in many aspects of your life, so you're going to have to take how that resonates, how that fits with you. Okay, so let's get into your spread. I did do my new shooting star spread, and I'll let you see the cards up in personal as we go through them. Okay, current energy. Current energy. I find you in my Leos. We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now, upright, the Queen of Pentacles is kind of like a person who's, I say balanced, who is very ambitious and who's attaining their coins, but also who is very nurturing and loving and giving to others. I think with the Queen of Pentacles coming out in reverse here, Leo, this is saying that right now you are wanting to turn this energy and focus and the care onto yourself. You might be feeling like you are wanting to be a little bit selfish with your energy or selfish with your time. Maybe you're figuring out that some energies around you have been kind of selfish or self-serving, and so now you feel like I gotta take care of myself. You know, it's time to take care of me on a nurturing personal level. I have to prepare for what's coming in my future. I also feel like for some of you Leos that you're trying to figure out this balance, this good balance between maybe work life and home life, and maybe even school, relationships. I just think you're feeling maybe out of balance a little bit, and you're trying to find that balance, restore that balance, as well as get rid of whoever or whatever maybe made you feel as if you weren't enough, or again, that their actions were just selfish. Okay, and this is what has you feeling like, maybe it's time for me to be selfish. It's time for me to be selfish. I feel like, or I see that in the recent past, or some of the energy connected to this, is the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, the Five of Cups talks about sadness and being in sadness. Reverse, I think about possible even depression for some of you. Maybe some of you are trying to leave this energy behind, this energy of sadness and depression, feelings of regret, feelings of failure, feelings of wasted time. Okay, I'm picking up on wasted time. As I look closer to this card, I also feel like someone is feeling really confused. I feel like something happened or something came out to the point where um, the person this is connected to, I feel like it shocked you. It made you, I don't know, it has you confused now or like in awe, like what the hell is going on or what happened. I feel like maybe someone put something over your head and it's coming out or it came out. And again, I feel like it left you in this energy of sadness and depression, and you're just ready to focus on yourself now. You're like, I have to focus on myself because I can't continue to go on feeling like this. Okay. Also, I want you to know you can't undo the past. What happened has happened, and it'll be best, I say, for you to figure out the best way possible if you haven't done so, because I feel like you have been working on it. To release whatever or whoever this is that I feel like is maybe egotistical, who maybe wore a mask for a little while, maybe turned out to be involved, or a person who you just did not expect them to be. Okay. Um, Spirit shows me that the root of the situation ends up being the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay. And when I see this, I look at this card, and since it comes out in reverse, I feel like the storm or the bulk of the storm has passed. Okay. It's been some dark times, some cloudiness, some rain in the past here, and I feel like the sun is ready to come out. The sun is ready to come out and shine and overpower what this darkness is, okay? You just have to allow it to. And I feel like some of you may be speaking regrets over yourself, maybe even speaking self thoughts over yourself, not self thoughts, negative self thoughts, having negative inner thoughts. Again, I feel like this is again really closely related to regrets. Maybe in a cycle or in a series of ups and downs with a certain individual or certain individuals. Okay. Um, if you're a person who is questioning whether you are good enough or pretty enough, or why did this have to happen this way, or why does this person keep treating you this way, this is detrimental to yourself. And this is, I guess I want to say, a person who doesn't necessarily belong in your energy, because no one should have you questioning yourself, questioning yourself about being good enough, or um, needing to be better. Um, so I want you to continue, my Leos, to allow this sunshine to come in. This is connected to surrendering to the divine, to the plan, to the divine plan of this situation, and let the sun come in. Okay, release these swords out of your life. It may have been difficult. You know, something may have ended, or you know the situation may have really deep hurted you. Um, but it has to come to a point in time um, where you move forward, you know, where you move forward by realizing that no one who can make you doubt yourself is, I say, worth it. Okay. I'm picking up the outside energy, being the Six of Pentacles here. And when I see the Six of Pentacles and I look at this card in particular, it looks like in the recent past, or maybe you are a person in general who more so focuses on the happiness or what you give to others in a relationship, in a situation, versus what you're giving to yourself. And I feel like maybe during that time you don't even realize the wear and tear that it may have on you. Okay, so I feel like you've been being led and you've been being told, and you're hearing your subconscious is talking to you, telling you that you should be in a situation that's pretty equal, that is an equal give and take, that is a energy that is as generous as you are. Um, just balance. You're ready for balance. You're ready for a relationship. You know, I just feel like that's equal. That's equal. Okay. Um, you could be dealing with a Cancer person. You could also be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. I see a lot of fire here. Um, yeah, definitely. So let's talk about, let's see, what's in your conflict and obstacles. Um, so we have in our conflict spot, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so I feel two different aspects coming through from this card here. For some of you, it's you having the thought of, I don't know if I want to say everyone. It could just be this particular person that you were connecting with. This person not being honest, or this person um, having options, kind of being, I would say, a cheater. The Knight of Wands can is my cheater card sometimes, and yeah, so this could be a problem you have with your thoughts, or this person could really be, someone who has been unfaithful or have had options and choices, and this is definitely a conflict for you. Um, on the flip side, the Knight of Wands tends to make decisions quickly and move into direction sometimes without thinking and weighing their options first. So, this could be a conflict for you as well. You may be suffering sometimes for moving into a situation or moving forward with someone before you really, I guess, see what it is that you need to see. And this is not just relationships, maybe this is just a personality trait of you or the person you're connecting with. Someone kind of moves first and thinks later, or is more so a reactive person versus proactive. And I think Spirit wants you to step back and look at being able to ponder and think about your movements and your choices moving forward, um, just a little bit more closely. Okay. Also, in the obstacles conflict, I find my only major arcana card that you got in this spread, and it is the Chariot card. Okay, so for some of you, you may have this like ego. Okay, you may be materialistic. You like nice things. You like being gifted, or maybe this is just the energy you want to move into here. Okay, so either you or the partner has a problem with their ego. Their ego needs to be addressed. Maybe for some people, their ego needs to be stroked. Maybe they want to be um, the center of attention. Okay, and this is a problem because maybe this person didn't have the time or energy to make you the center of their attention, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. Okay, um, but also Spirit wants you to know that in the energy we're in right now, in the moments you're in your life, you have to rebuild and structure your confidence. Okay, you have to or I want you to not be so passive with decision making, not be so passive with your life in general. You don't want to, right now is not the time to go with the flow. Right now is the time to have focus actions, make focus and precise movements and decisions. Build up your confidence and your boundaries and stick to them. Know that you are beautiful and you have the power to take control of your life. No one else deserves that power. It doesn't belong to them, it belongs to you. So if you're second guessing yourself, again, if it's any negative self talk about, do I deserve this or do I deserve that? Am I going to get here? Yes, if you just take control and keep your efforts in alignment with what you're trying to do, you'll get there. And check your ego if you have to. You know, usually in a relationship dynamic, one person is not always wrong. Okay, so you just have to find that balance and figure out that balance of where your ego might get in the way of forward movement. Okay, um, but at the same time, don't water yourself down. You're a fire sign, Leo, so you can be bold and courageous in expressing your ideas and your desires. Again, here's that word, boundaries. Basically not letting things and people and ideologies that conflict with where you're trying to go get in your way. Um, for some of you, you also might be gearing up to travel. Again, you could be connected to a Cancer in some way. Now, around your thoughts or what you're thinking, I'm feeling as if you could be um, thinking that you don't want to be neglected anymore. Okay, I'm sorry, guys, we got cut off, but let's pick back up on the Six of Wands reverse. So some of you may be feeling like this person did not give you enough attention, or you were feeling neglected, maybe because it's related to them being not able to sit still or having more than one person in their energy field. Okay. Um, oh, I hope that's not picking up. Um, Also, I feel like you may be thinking about moving in silence. Now, this is what I get looking at this card. Definitely, this person, even though they're being recognized, they may be having things thrown at them or options thrown at them. I feel like they've gotten into the mode or the mood where they're like, I'm going to move in silence. I am going to keep to myself. Again, it's connecting to the Queen of Pentacles in reverse we've seen in the beginning of the spread. I am going to be focusing on myself, and so therefore I'm going to be keeping to myself. I'm going to be keeping my plans and my movements kind of secret, not secretive, but I'm just not going to let everybody know what I'm doing because I just have to do for self. You know, I have to move forward for myself. Okay, and closing out the spread, we got the Three of Wands in reverse along with the King of Swords in reverse. Now, this feels like a block to me. Okay, this feels like you being able to upright. This person being able to kind of see in the distance what's coming, on top of the fact that they're ready to put something behind them. Okay, so it coming out in reverse, it just makes me feel like it's something that you're waiting for, something that you're wanting and expecting, but you have to release the feelings and notions of not being good enough or not being prepared, not being confident enough, not feeling like you can really work towards what it is that you want and it works out for you, because these are mental blockages that is creating stagnancy. Okay, definitely creating stagnancy. Seeing this King of Swords in reverse, I also feel like again, we talked about ego. Ego is coming up a lot. So the person you may have been connecting with could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius also. But I feel like someone had an ego problem or you guys battled each other's ego. Okay. And I feel like, Leo, you're trying to get to a point where you're like, I want to get myself in check. I want to get my ego in check, but I have to protect myself. I have to kind of keep my guard up sometimes. I have to make sure this person is true and right for me. This is anybody coming to you in the future. Okay? Um, just know that you're smart enough, Leo, you're good enough. Um, excuse me. You just have to get to a point where you believe your intuition, you believe your gut, you are able to make your decisions effectively and take opportunities that are best for you in your life, and come to this point of mental clarity. Because again, with Three of Wands and the King of Swords coming out in reverse, it feels like confusion. It feels like a mental block for you. Okay, a mental block that you're trying to release and let go of. So also on the bottom of the deck, let's go through this a little bit. I see the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody wanting to maybe come through and offer you something new. Okay, could be two people. Now, I want you to make sure you pay attention to who these people are. One person could be a little sly. One person could be a little sneaky. Okay. Behind that, we have the Leo card, the Strength card in reverse. So Spirit is telling you to take your power back, Leo. You don't need to be with somebody who makes you feel powerless, who makes you feel drained, who makes you feel like they strip your power from you. Okay, even though you want this happy home, and maybe it goes back and forth um, between happy and unhappy, because I feel like it's upside down at sometimes, because the Four of Wands come out in reverse. So somebody definitely had a breakup, definitely had a breakup after they thought they had a happy home. And now these two people are talking about it. So you could be talking about it with a friend, a close friend, or you could actually be in a same sex situation, male, male, female, female. You could be connecting with a Sagittarius or an Aries as well. Again, I said I just see a lot of fire. I'm getting the Temperance card in reverse. Someone is impatient and is tired of waiting for somebody to get their shit together. And even though you're tired of waiting, someone's coming back, all right? And they want a new beginning. When they come back and want a new beginning, it's going to be up to you to make this decision, because here you are stuck again, not knowing what you should do, either who you should pick, or which road you should take. And I like to point out in this particular card, one path is lighted, okay? One of the paths is lighted. Also, the letter M is significant for someone. The letter M. All right. Okay, so let's see if I could get is there, I feel like something is rubbing. I hope it's not static on the video. So, any more cards for this spread for my Leos? Any more cards, please, for my Leos for this spread? Okay, yeah, somebody definitely has a controlling ego problem, and that's part of what it is, and it could be both sides, because I'm just picking up ego so strongly. Spirit says to use logic and structure to increase your success. You need to get organized, okay? And you need somebody who is a leader, but they're also compassionate. I pick up on Aries now. All right, Spirits also says to do the right things for the right reasons. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works best for you. So I feel like you may be going to people for advice. Okay, maybe someone older in particular. I think also you should again surrender to the divine. You literally need to journal, or you need to pray, you need to reach out, you need to ask for assistance when you need it, and that's just pretty much speaking it out loud. Okay? Yeah, I see a breakup. I see you cutting somebody off for now. I see you focusing on yourself. I see things balancing out. You just needing to restore your confidence and your boundaries, Leo, is so important for you right now. Yeah, you can do this. All right, Leo, that's what I have for you for the rest of February. I hope something there helped. Remember, take what fits, leave the rest. And until next time, it is what it is.